Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Monday Eve, 7:40 p.m. We're here to improvise a musical for you. And all we need from you is a suggestion of anything at all. Leave a comment in the comments.
Leave a comment in the comments.
I'm not even looking
Leave
at the
a comment in the
comments.
comments.
Is anyone looking at the
Leave a
comments?
comment in the
Yeah.
comments.
Uh-oh,
Leave
Boyband.
a comment in the comments.
Suggestions,
Oh,
Boyband? Okay, great.
And
Boyband. Thank you so much.
thank
This
you.
is our
Thank you.
musical.
Thank you
We
so
have the
much.
suggestion boy band.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, thank you.
Boy band. Yas.
One dream, one life, together. One dream, one life, together. Tonight. One dream,
One dream.
One dream,
life,
one life
together.
together.
Tonight.
Here,
You go.
here at the boy band convention in Cincinnati.
Yeah, yeah.
But all kinds of bands from all over the world.
Yeah,
Different decades from different places, singing all kinds of songs. But the one thing they all got in common is that all of them are sexy.
One dream,
One dream.
Life. No, we're not gonna let the girls run the world.
No, 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 no.
Be a boy band that saves us all. Time for Spice Girls or Little Mix or Destiny's Child. This year is for the boys. For the boys. But also
one dream, one life, one dream,
one dream.
one life,
Night.
One dream.
Girl, I got one dream.
Girl, I got one dream.
Girl,
One life.
I got one life.
Girl, I got one life. One. With
Hey, I still can't find our booth.
I know. I thought it would be towards the front of the convention center, but I'm not seeing Raz for Days booth anywhere.
Say the name of our band one more time.
Raz for Days?
Whoa,
That's right.
sorry. Say that name of your band one more time.
Oh, we're gonna get bombarded, bro. It's Raz for Days.
Oh, cool. I just overheard and I wanted to confirm. Raz for Days. Cool name. Haven't
Yeah.
seen your booth.
You know,
Oh, sorry. Did you say Maz for days?
No, I saw their booth. Their
Oh.
booth is just around the corner.
Maz? Okay, cool. Yeah, Maz for. Oh, all right. Thank you. Hey, Tommy, Maz for Days is over there.
Kidding me? I love Mass for days.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, you made the payment, right? And you confirmed that we wanted a booth here at the convention, so we should be all set.
I sent in the check, but I didn't hear anything back. You know, it's hard being an indie boy band.
Yeah, a lot of boy bands are pop, and we're indie, and that's what makes us different. That's why we're Raz for Days.
Excuse
me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my twin and I need to get through. We're looking for our booth, which is at the very, very front of the convention center.
Whoa, you're so bright.
Excuse us.
It's
Hey guys, sorry, I'm the convention operator. When your booth is at the front of the center, just come in through the front doors. You don't need to walk all the way through the back.
No, if you don't do the procession, then people don't touch your hot and sexy body as you go by.
That's fair enough. I'm just the floor playing guy. I don't know anything about that. See you later.
Anyway, as I said, my twin and I,
You're Jock and Blow.
yes!
I know
Jock.
who you are.
And Blow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get a
Everybody
touch of this
knows.
hot and sexy body as we walk by to the front of the convention center?
That was a really catchy single. Can you remind us how the chorus of Hot and Sexy Body goes one more time?
Yeah, of course. Ready, Jock?
Yeah.
Okay. Just the chorus. Hot, 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 and sexy. Hot, 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 hot,
And sexy. Now blow.
and sexy.
Blow.
Hot, hot.
Man,
Oh!
such a catchy chorus.
Yeah.
So catchy.
Thank you.
Well, we're indie. We're Raz for Days, so you probably maybe have never heard of us because we're actually pretty freaking indie.
Sorry, you trying to
Maz for days?
Maz for days?
Raz?
I
Raz for
love
Days.
Maz. Oh.
No, not Mass for
Hey, you
Days.
looking for Maz for Days? Because they're over here.
Oh,
Mass-
we're friends with those guys. What's up?
Yeah.
Mass for Days is a Christian boy band.
We're not Christian. We're decidedly undecided about our faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have a sound, what are you even doing here? Indie, you're gonna get trampled and then picked up and then chewed up and then spit out and then scraped off the sidewalk and then put back in someone's mouth and then spit out again into a toilet where you get flushed.
Listen, I know that was the single off your second album, but don't spout your lyrics at me like they actually are going to do something.
Yeah.
My lyrics are my poetry, man. Tell him,
Okay.
Jock.
I'm the muscle.
Okay.
Me?
Listen,
I'll
that's
blow
cool
your
and all.
brains because I'm so smart.
That's cool and all, but we want to show that a boy band can be a successful boy band without the backing of a major label, without playing arenas full of people,
Yeah.
without conforming to all the things that boy bands are supposed to do.
Without lyrics that objectify women's bodies, but instead explore the wonder that is a human form. You know? Without burning out and hating each other, but knowing each other as people and growing as people and a band.
If it isn't a song about like a hot girl's bod, I don't know why I would even bother listening to it.
What else do I even understand?
What if there was a song that really told you that love ain't so simple as just holding hands? And what if
The lyrics explored the stars and not just the inside of her pants.
What if a boy band could be representative of all life's complexity?
What if a boy band could be a representative of all life's complexities? That's our catchy hook to our big song.
Sick hook.
It's a sick hook.
Look, you guys are free to do your thing, but what we have going on right now, it's working for us.
Yeah, and I think we'll be able to tell who's most popular when we have to face off later at the end of convention battle of the boy bands.
Working for you, but it doesn't work for everyone else.
Exactly.
Listening to your music.
And it might not be sustainable even for you. You're gonna burn out on that trivial lifestyle. We promise.
Are you kidding me? Are Jock and Blow are gonna have hot and sexy bodies for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, and once we win the Battle of the Boys Band contest, we get to go straight to the UN and decide what kind of music rules forever.
Yeah,
that's right. That is the prize of the boy band convention.
Yeah, and it was also recently written in as part of NATO, so it's irrefutable. We will have power.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try our best.
Yeah.
Good luck finding your booth, you guys.
See you later.
You can touch our ass as we walk away.
Come on, Jock.
I will, but because you said it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the second time this year, I feel like we got a convention where we didn't stock up enough food. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around these snack stands here, and I don't know. I just feel like not enough dogs, not enough chips. Just got a bad feeling food-wise.
I don't know. All these teens, they're so hungry.
They're starving.
Hungry and horny. That's what I say. Their shirts are all up to their undercarriage, what do you call that? Your underribs. Their shirts are up to their underribs. And they're eating bags of chips and throwing the wrappers right on the ground.
There's trash everywhere. If it was just one or the other, if it was just horny or if it was just hungry, one of those two at the same time, when they're combined together, it just makes it hard to run a convention center. You know what I'm saying?
I understand completely what you're saying, Roger. If we could focus on, just the food, or if we could focus on just getting them to release their hormones, that would work. But this is too much for me to handle. I don't know. We've been doing this for so long. I think I might just have to give it up.
Hey, no, hey, whoa, hey, don't you dare start talking like that. Now, you're one of the best convention food staffers in the game. I didn't bring you in here because I just needed some shlomo to be schlepping the schlop. I brought you in here because I knew that you were the best of the best. Why, I brought you all the way up from the minor leagues to the big leagues here at the Cincinnati Jamiroquai Convention Center.
And I love this Jamiroquai Convention Center in my bones, but I think I've just lost my love for the music. There isn't a band out there who's speaking to me like they used to.
Are you saying that you need to find a musical solution to the problem of all the horniness and trash and low amounts of food that we got right now?
Isn't music the answer to everything, When my husband died, you know how I got through? Music. When my cat died, you know how I got through? Music. When my sister died, you know how I got through? Music.
It was music.
And when my second husband died, you know how I got through?
I'm so sorry. I'm not really good at these types of guessing games. So you got to tell me.
Well, for him, it was mostly a check. He sent me a nice check. Well, he didn't send it, he was dead. But
right.
I got a check in the mail. And then from there, I was able to purchase more music. Overall, music is the solve.
Music is the solution. Huh. That's so funny. Here I've been, looking for solutions like a new couch, a nice Snickers ice cream bar. Something to get me through the day, non-artistic like. So, you're saying the real key to getting through tough times is to find a simple melody with a couple simple rhymes.
Oh, there you go.
And when you put it all together, what do you got there? Got a life-changing song.
Okay, well, let's try. Let's say your sister-in-law arrives at Thanksgiving and she's forgotten to bring a turkey. So you told her 15 times. There's no turkey for the family. There's 15 people screaming for turkey. Try a life-changing song. It goes something like this. La 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 You see?
Now that makes a lot of sense. I gotta be honest, because I don't really listen to music at all. No, I don't.
Oh!
That's the first song I've heard in years, and it sounds pretty good. Sounds just like a life-changing song.
A life-changing song. You need to find yourself. Get out there and go and look for a
life-changing
song. Okay.
Let's check it out. Let's go.
Go.
Let's go, Rhino. Go.
All right, next up for their sound check, it's Raz for Days. That's interesting. We just had a Maz for Days play. Is this a typo, or is someone Raz for Days here?
We're Raz for Days. We're here. We're
Okay,
ready.
you've got about 7 minutes for your sound check for the big performance tonight. So stage is yours. Go ahead, take it away. Perform to the auditorium the way that you would if it was full of screaming fans.
Hey, Blondie, is your lav on? I can't hear you. Hey, Blondie, make sure your mic packs.
Your lav on.
Your lav mic is
Hey,
yeah.
me? You're talking to me? I'm not.
No.
No.
And that's why we have sound check. Good
All
job.
right. Joey, you gotta get your head in the game. It's time for sound check.
I'm sorry, Nick. It's just 7 minutes. That's not nearly long enough to test all our non-traditional instruments.
I know, but we gotta prioritize. You've got the uke, right? You've got that slamming uke solo, so we gotta get the uke now.
I have the uke. You have the accordion, right?
I've got my accordion. Just give me 1 second. And pull out the didgeridoo, because we've got that didgeridoo solo.
You got ways to mic all this stuff? These are really
you
weird
got
instruments.
a DI input on that dig?
Yeah, it's a digital dig.
Oh, all right.
It's a digital redo.
All right. Well, as I said, project to the back of the house. Imagine you got a million screaming fans out here. Don't let that psych you out. It's what it's going to be like later today. There's going to be some food stands in the back and fans, and you never know what's going to happen. People might rush the stage, throw their bras on. Who knows?
They don't have to if they don't want to. I don't want them to think because society thinks that they should that they need to.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not in charge of them.
What we want them to do after our show is like rethink capitalism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, kids, and you got the space for 6 more minutes.
Good.
That only took a minute. That's actually not as I thought that took longer than a minute.
Okay, so Joey, let's do it. Let's get into our big song.
Okay, our big song. Do you know what holds you down in society?
3, 2, 1. It's the feeling of being alone inside your mind or at a big party. You look out the window and you see something else. Do you know what holds you down in society?
Sounded good to me.
Okay. I hope the message gets across, and we gotta beat Jock and Blow tonight. We gotta show the world that there's time for a new boy band.
Whoa, you're getting up against Jock and Blow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that song's good enough to fight Jock and Blow.
Who are you?
I'm the sound. I was the fuck you. I was the sound guy.
Do you comment?
Hey, I don't need
on
this. I don't need this. I teched Frankie Valli. All right, I don't need this crap.
Frankie Valli? That's the original boy band.
Frankie Valli is the original boy band.
Yeah, and the Four Tops.
How is that?
Oh, now you're interested. Now you're interested in Tommy's life. You know what? You kids got a lot of nerve. You know that?
I just feel like you commented and said that we would not be successful and we didn't even know who you were, so it felt a little spiteful.
I was trying to be the kindly old sage that one meets on their journey, you know, but apparently you just, then the kindly sage comes up, you say, who are you?
No,
Let me
wait.
tell you, you know what? You're on your own, kiddos. Tech your own show.
Wait, tech our own show?
That's own show?
Not possible to do.
It's impossible. We're going to fail. Oh, we should just pack up and go, Joey.
Yeah, I guess we should. Nick, he teched for Frankie Valli. That's a true boy band. No other boy bands. Boy bandom has gotten so far away from its roots.
What are its roots? I really don't know anything about Frankie Valli.
Frankie Valli did songs like he did like
Oh, what a night.
I can hear it right
Late
now.
December back in 63.
It's filling up the Cincinnati Jamiroquai Arena.
For me, as I remember what a night. Hey guys, it's me, Frankie Valli.
Frankie, good ghost.
That's right. I died and now my ghost is here. Just died moments ago, in fact.
Frankie Valli, we look up to you so much. We're another boy band. No other boy bands have been able to do what you used to do. Sing about like songs sing about like years and the importance of like a certain period of time and things like that. Now they just sing about like not knowing who you are or where you're from. Why would you not care about who somebody is or where they're from?
You know, when I first got into the game, people didn't care anything about what year it was or when things happened. Do you think that I just rolled in there and did it because that's what people said they wanted to hear? Oh no, I came in and just told them what was in my heart. And then once I did that, the fans came a-flooding. Would you like to hear one of my unreleased songs about a different year?
Yes.
Sure.
This one is called 1987. It was 1987. I went to the 7-Eleven and I got a Slurpee. They were running one that had an ET promotion. Then I played some Nintendo and I got one of those power gloves and I played with that and it was really cool. And then I watched the Tracy Ullman beginning of The Simpsons. 1987. 1987. 1987. 1987.
Wow. Frankie Valli, that's amazing. You just like gave us a list of mundane things that you did.
That's right. That's all you gotta do.
And you didn't really express whether you liked it or disliked it. You just gave us the information.
It's not for me to tell you whether or not you should like or dislike something. I just give you the facts. And that's what you need to do.
Wow.
Find the facts in your music.
Okay. Why don't I try singing about a year?
Go on.
Okay, here I go. I guess 2010.
2010.
2010.
2010.
I will always remember way, way, way back when I had a iPhone and barely had internet on it. I remember watching early episodes of Game of Thrones. 2010. about the Tea Party and being like these guys are really fucking stupid. 2010.
2010.
2010.
That sounded so great. That was incredible.
I just sang about like specific, very detailed things I remember from that year.
Let me try. I'll give it a whirl.
Give it a shot.
In 1996, I think I saw Romeo plus Juliet that year.
That movie.
The Spice Girls were music or not. Afsana Bayul got arrested, got a DUI in the 1996 Winter Olympics.
Scare.
There was a flood in my hometown that year. 1996 and 1996. It works!
Wow. Thank you goes to Frankie Valli. Maybe now we'll be able to win the convention.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, gentlemen, I'm so sorry to make this announcement, but we've just found out that Frankie Valli has passed away in his hotel room.
I told you, you guys, I literally just died.
It just doesn't feel right to have this competition.
Oh no.
No.
The competition has...
Are you kidding me? It's canceled?
I'm so horny. I'm so horny and hungry.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
There
God,
will be
these
no
teams.
boy bands
No,
tonight.
no, Mr. Announcer, listen.
We're horny.
These teams are gonna go crazy. These teams are gonna go nuts. You have
Kids
to
are already
appease
going
them.
nuts. The kids are going rabid. They're so hungry and horny. They were horny for the boy bands. Everyone.
Stop me! Get off my leg! Get off my leg! No!
She's biting my abs. She's biting my abs off.
Boy bands, quick! Hide back here, boy bands! Back here! Back here!
13.
I'll hold the door! Hold the door!
Let me in.
Hold the door!
No.
Door!
We should call him... Oh, God, in his memory, let's call him Bobby. Okay.
Okay. Bobby.
We love you, Bobby. We'll never forget you.
Never forget you,
Love
Bobby.
you, Bobby.
Well, he's called Bobby because he kind of like bobbed off of the door.
Yeah.
Popped off of the door.
Yeah.
And I'll always remember him being brave for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
And
feels like...
opened the door. Not.
Yeah. What are we doing? We're just hiding back here in this
Sorry.
fire escape exit until
Hey!
the teens go away.
What are y'all doing in my fire escape? This is where I wait before I cook the food.
Haven't you heard? The teens have gone mad. They canceled the competition, so they can't get their sex or their food.
Oh, those horny, hungry teens. I knew it would come to this. But like I always say, the cure is always a song. You're all musicians. Just can't you figure out a song to stop these teens from fucking and eating each other?
The cure is always a song.
I don't think that Jock and Blow are going to collaborate with anybody like you guys. There's nothing that we could find that we would all be able to sing about that would even make sense.
Jock and Blow, you almost had your dicks eaten off by those horny, hungry teens.
That
Maybe
is
you should
true.
just recalibrate for a second.
Fine. What's your
Guys,
pitch?
let's all pose to recalibrate. Cool down a little bit.
Okay.
You're right. That does make me feel better.
Y'all, when I was fighting with my ex-husband's other wives, I thought we wouldn't find anything in common. But if we talked it out, we did finally find something. For us, it was that we all love to shop at Chico's and share a beautiful taste for casserole. I don't know what your thing is, but sometimes just singing together.
Flashback.
so angry I could explode!
I'm furious. Harold was my last husband, and you only married him before me. And
I'm so angry I've just burst out of this nice shirt that I bought at the mall earlier this week.
What? Where did you get that nice shirt?
Chico's.
You got that shirt at Chico's?
Yes, I did. I got it at Chico's. That's why it was so nice and also affordable.
I love Chico's.
I love Chico's.
Well, so do I. I also love Chico's.
I'm the husband.
The ghost of our husband's still here watching.
Ladies, you clearly have something in common. And like my current wife always says, anything can be fixed with a song.
Ow.
Ladies, look, we're at Chico's. We were surrounded by mist, and all of a sudden, here we are.
And here we are. And look, there's just some casserole next to this.
Look at this, a new set for casseroles.
Well. How about that? Well.
How about
that?
Flash forward.
And that's how it went. I hope that was inspiring to you all.
I will say I was largely confused, but I'm glad that we had the little adventure together.
Sometimes you just have to try it. Try a song together, and that can be the cure. I'm going to make some hot dogs in this corner while you figure it out, because those teens are still hungry.
Okay, now hold on just 1 second. Now, hot dogs and horny teens. Perhaps if we have enough hot dogs that we can distract them temporarily in time for all of the boy bands to get onto the stage and perform one song together.
We could never perform with these guys.
No, they're sellouts who objectify women's bodies. They're not even curious about the cosmos.
We could never perform with these guys. They don't understand what people want. They're just singing about their own selfish self-interest.
Looks like you all need the help of Maz for Days. Praise be Christ.
Maz for days.
That's right. We're Maz for Days. That's what we call ourselves. We're the preeminent Christian boy band. And
yeah, because you wish that Mass could last for days.
That's right, Maz for Days.
And we love calling Mass.
That's the hip way to do it. And it seems like if there's one thing that Christ has taught us, is that we all have to come together as the apostles and sing one good song.
Okay, well, what do we all have in common? What did we all live through that we all can recollect upon together, or an opinion we all possibly share?
Years?
What year were you born? I'm 92.
I'm 92.
Oh, wait, you
were
born
1992.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I was born in 92.
Okay.
Yeah, then I am also born in 1992.
I was born in 92.
Yeah, well, we're twins, so of course you were, bro.
Oh,
God. I was also born in 1992.
Well, there you have it. You were all born in 1992.
Hey, it's the ghost of Frank Valley. I'm back again.
Whoa, my God, my other husband.
Hello. Oh, hi. How's it going? Good to see you. Still cooking up hot dogs, I see.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Also,
roll them.
I just died. Yes.
Maybe what do you want to say? You're ruining the episode. You got the whole...
I just want to say, you throw those dogs and you sing your truth about the year 1992.
Okay, I'm going to throw the dogs to distract the team so you can get out on stage and sing the song. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Okay, how do you want me to introduce you?
Blow for days.
Oh, right. Perfect. Okay, I'm going. Teens, take these hot dogs. And now, come to the stage. Oh, for
Hey, teens! You might seem like a ragtag group that has nothing in common. But don't worry, we all understand one thing. 1992.
We're gonna do it month by month. I'll start with January. Here we go. In January, George H.W. Bush became the first U.S. president to address the Australian Parliament.
February. In February, civilians from Azerbaijan were killed. That's really sad, and I wish that I didn't bring that up.
Oh boy, I got March. Oh, in March, white South Africans vote in favor of political reform, which will end apartheid regime and create a power-sharing multiracial government.
I guess I'll do April because I know it. Former tennis player Arthur Ashe, 48, announces that he's suffering from the AIDS virus, which he believed to have contracted from a blood transfusion during heart surgery.
UN peacekeepers withdraw from Bosnia and Sarajevo.
This is June. The Black Sea Economic Corporation, also known as the BSEC. Baby, it was founded.
In July, Arkansas Governor Bill Clinton is nominated for U.S. President, and Tennessee Senator Al Gore for Vice President, and the Democratic National Convention in New York City.
In August.
Hey, you remember August? It's when Hurricane Andrew hit South Florida and Louisiana, dissipated over Tennessee Valley where it merged with a storm system. 23 are killed.
What about September? You better know that they impeached the president of Brazil in September.
And in October, the Turner Broadcasting System launches Cartoon Network, the first all-animation television channel.
Woo!
In November, the Church of England votes to allow women to become priests, but not be in a boy band.
December, U.S. military forces land in Somalia.
And then we're back to January. January 1993. That was 1992.
Oh boy. Okay, just a
That was
second.
1992.
Wow, I'm learning so much.
In January, there was a Sri Lankan civil war. Sri Lankan Navy killed 35 to 100 civilians on the Jaffna Lagoon.
Is he singing about 1993?
Yeah, we moved into 1993. And now I'm going to tell you about February. Remember when you heard about after Uncle Ash earlier? Unfortunately, he died in February 1993. Well, that's sad, but you had to know, because that's how you learn the consequence of events.
I don't feel horny or hungry anymore. I mostly just feel sad.
Turns out that U.S. history is a real bummer. Well, I am very proud of each and every one of you. Hello, it is me, Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the United Nations.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
And we were
God.
so excited to meet you when we inevitably won this competition and got to decide what the official music was of America.
By
But
the
we're
way,
probably disqualified because we all work together.
like a whole bunch of different influences of boy bands coming together to meet in one sort of general assembly.
Yeah. Working together and communicating for the first time face to face.
Blow for days, they call themselves.
This is very interesting indeed. We rushed over here once we heard that the original boy band member, Frankie Valli, had passed away. But as much as he was a true individual, he also had the Jersey Boys. And so too, we all have each other. And so therefore, I declare the new official music of the world, this new boy band, Blow for Days.
Blow for days!
Yes!
We did it! We worked together!
You did it. And you know what? You guys were right. It's not all about abs and dancing and being young and sexy. It's also about reaching into other people's brains and telling them about what happened month by month every single year.
And Jesus Christ.
And also that too. I forgot that was part of it, but it is important.
We did it.
What do you guys say we go to Mass? And we celebrate.
Yeah. Anybody bring the Eucharist? Did anybody bring the Eucharist?
We get it there.
Yeah, we'll just pick it up there.
Hey, teens, are you hungry from some Eucharist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're really hungry.
Yeah,
I'm hungry for something that fills me with something other than sadness or food. Something like,
Or horniness.
yes, something different.
Well, Blow for Days has the answer, and that answer is Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know, he's got one life. Jesus has one life.
One life, Jesus Christ.
You know, one life.
Jesus Christ.
You and I together.
Oh, what a great life! 0 when Jesus was born. 30 years later, Jesus died. As I remember what
That's his
life.
Woo!
Sing it, Gutierrez.
One life.
Blackout.
Wow.
Wow. Is that is that two Christian shows in a row?
Yeah, it actually unfortunately is.
Thank you everybody for watching the show. We're so happy that we get to keep doing this here in lockdown. Also, some of you may have heard that our home theater, UCB in New York, has permanently shut down, which is very sad. But
Could rise again like Jesus, unsure.
Could rise again like Jesus, but we, whether or not it does in New York, we want everybody watching this, all our fans out there, to know that we're going to keep doing this somewhere, even if we don't know exactly where that is. So keep watching, stay tuned, subscribe at Rumpleteaser Improv, our Instagram, to our YouTube. And if you want to support us, our Patreon and Venmo it's there for me. I think it's there in the YouTube.
Over here.
For me, it's this way.
No.
Yeah, it's right there.
Also on Wednesday, we're going to do a special show on Instagram Live. Tune in on Wednesday, Instagram Live at 7:30. And we are doing Rumpleteaser Songs for a New World.
Which is a show that's never existed. We are making it up.
We're making it up.
We're making it up.
We're making it up. Oh, wow, wow.
Wait, I was going to end the stream there, but I didn't.
And everybody.